Hello folks, and welcome back to our fourth game and final game of day one in week one here in the NAGA. We should have a good division rivalry here between the Vancouver Mountaineers and the Portland Grizzlies, live from Portland, Oregon. So Vancouver will get the ball to start here. Rob DeBenedictis will kick off. And waiting for it is Tavares Blackstone. He'll be brought down just shy of the 25 of the 24. So that'll send out the quarterback Graham Hull for Vancouver. Hull, 28 years of age, out of Missouri State. He'll look to throw. Actually, he'll run first play. Graham Hull down the sideline. Look at the quarterback doing it with his legs. Big play there for Graham Hull. Is not known to be a particularly fast runner, but will scramble out of the pocket if he needs to, and he shows you why right there. As this is handed off to Devon Bronson, and Bronson cuts up the left side for another first down. So good, promising start here for Vancouver. Bronson, a workhorse at running back, 25 years of age, out of Miami, Florida. Stands at 6 feet 230. Hull to throw. That pass is caught by Matt O'Connor. The slot receiver from Duquesne, 28 years of age. And Hull now with trips to the left. On a 2nd and 4, they motion Blackstone left to right. Go! Hull the toss to Bronson. And he will be brought down by Javion Featherston, 42 in orange. Look for him to have a lot of defensive action at that outside linebacker spot. One of their best prospects. The give here to LaMarco Rowland, and absolutely bulldozes Devon Wilson-Blake of Portland and picks up the first down. Couple of good rushing first downs here early for Vancouver. Goal line set here, the fake to Bronson. Hull has time, will scramble out of the pocket again, and he will be somersaulted. The tackle made by JoJo Rollins, the 26-year-old safety out of Nevada. 2nd down and 5. Bronson in motion. Hull empty backfield out of the pistol. To throw. Hull pass caught. Bronson. First down again for Vancouver. And this drive is looking promising here. The opening drive of the game. Just under 3 minutes played here in the first quarter. 2 tight ends set here for Portland. Go! Hull to throw. Passes incomplete. I thought he had that one for sure. That was Trevor Robertson, the tight end. Unable to hold on to that one. On the drag route. It'll be 2nd down and goal. At the 9. They motion Robertson out wide now. They give it to Bronson. And he will be stuffed on the play. Brought down by Tyrese Branch. So after getting themselves down inside the 10-yard line, 2 plays of nothing, a drop and a run for no gain, sets up a 3rd and goal and a big opportunity to stop the Vancouver offense. That is incomplete. That was thrown behind Blackstone, and it will send out the field goal unit. Tanner Schmidt, the 26-year-old out of the University of Minnesota, on to kick it, and he makes it just barely. 27-yarder is good for Schmidt, and Vancouver's on the board 3-0. So first time we'll get to the Portland offense in this one, as Schmidt kicks it away, and back to return is Jameer Bowman. And he will be brought down on the play by Marcus Hibbard. So, The Portland offense, led by veteran QB Steven Terwilliger, 34 years of age, out of Monmouth. Terwilliger to throw out of the pistol. That is caught by Rashawn Holloway. One of the most promising young receivers in the league. Holloway, just 24 years old, out of Florida Atlantic, and is best used in that slot position as Portland has him in. Here's another catch for him, right on cue, and a first down. Of course, Portland stacked with offensive talent. Of course, Jameer Bowman and Jaquante Bradford, the big ones. But also Rashawn Holloway as well. Cannot forget about him. Here's Bradford on the catch and run. Brought down by Hibbert after a small pickup there of 7. Also got Amani Garrison at running back. 23 in orange. You would get the call here. And a first down. Garrison, also another one of these young players, just 23 years of age, out of Marshall. A very young roster for Portland, especially at the skill positions. Terwilliger will throw it away. As we mentioned, such a young roster for Portland. Bowman at 24, Bradford at 24, Holloway at 24, Garrison at 23, and of course, all led by the veteran Terwilliger at 34. Garrison on the carry, and brought down after a short gain. And 3rd and 6 now for Portland. Terwilliger out of the gun. He'll take the snap and take it himself on the designed run. He'll be short, and now it's decision time. From the 38, they will punt it away. Tommy Buckingham in punt formation. And he will boot it out inside the 20 at the 14. So Graham Hull goes back to work, was able to muster up a field goal last drive, but did start his last drive with a 22-yard quarterback keeper. See if he gets it done with the legs again. Hull, deep pass, incomplete, into double coverage that time. So 2nd down and 10 now for Vancouver after the incompletion. Hull just 2 for 5 for 15 yards to start. To throw is Hull. Deep pass, that is incomplete. Trying to hit Robertson on that deep seam route. 3rd down. Hull, back in the pocket, pass is incomplete. He was trying to hit Bronson, and that is a 3 and out. The offense going nowhere. They'll be forced to punt. Luke Carlisle on to punt, the Vanderbilt product. And back to retrieve it is JoJo Rollins. He'll break off a tackle and be brought down just shy of midfield of the 47. So about 3.5 to play in the first quarter. 3-0 Mountaineers in front of Portland here. As they motion Moscatello. Terwilliger, left side, caught Garrison. Of course, like many running backs in the league, frequently used in the receiving game, is Amani Garrison. Goal line set here. They hand to the fullback, Kyle Grimmett, trying to push forward and doesn't. Grimmett, one of the more often used fullbacks in the league. 26 years of age out of Eastern Michigan. See him in a lot of formations, mostly blocking for Garrison, but also used in the receiving game, as Garrison gets the call there, and he gets enough for the first down, right at the 42. A motion Holloway to the inner slot. Garrison on the give, and met immediately. That's Braylon Myers with the tackle. One of the more important linebackers on this roster is Myers. They hand it to Grimmett here. He gets a couple, but not too much. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. Garrison on the carry. He is stuffed. Big tackle there by the linebacker Jeremiah Kinslow, the 26-year-old from the University of Kentucky, and Buckingham on to punt. Once again, looking to pin him deep, and he'll boot it out of the back of the end zone. A touchback. So a new drive for Vancouver will begin at the 20. They went 3 and out last drive, of course. Do not want to replicate that this drive. 4 receivers in the game for Vancouver. Call to throw. That pass is almost intercepted. That was DeJuan Stewart trying to jump the route, but caught by Bronson. And I pick him up 7. Second and 3, under a minute to go in the quarter. Go! Hull. Pass is caught. Bronson tries to hurdle over a defender, but barely gets back to the line. Call it a half-yard gain as they bring in Rowland again. .37 scrimmage yards for Bronson so far today on 6 touches. Here's Rowland again, fighting for the first down and getting it. LaMarco Rowland, a couple of big 3rd down runs here for Vancouver. The 27-year-old from Georgia is a very nice compliment to Bronson in the running game. And that'll end the quarter. 3-0 Vancouver here in Portland. That one cut on the outside by Bronson. And a first down for Vancouver inside of Portland territory. 4 catches now for Bronson, 36 yards, as that one's good for 20. Hull to throw again. That pass is going to be caught. Tavares Blackstone, the number 1 target. Blackstone, the 28-year-old receiver from NC State, is known for making some great catches, especially deep down the field. Bronson stopped there. The defensive tackle Jordan Ragsdale on the stop. The University of Tennessee at Chattanooga product. 3rd and 5 at the 42. O'Connor in motion. Hull will give it to Rowland, and he will be short. Good tackle there to bring up 4th down from the 39-yard line, and it's decision time. They will punt it away. Carlisle to punt. Looks to pin him deep, and didn't quite get enough leg on that, but it's down at the 15. Perhaps could have pinned him a little deeper had the punt been a little bit more accurate. Terwilliger now, 2 back set in the gun, looks to throw, has a wide open man that is caught. Rashawn Holloway again. And a big first down to start the drive for Portland. They are already out to the 44. After a pickup of 29 on the first play. The give here to Garrison. And tackled after a short gain. Second down and 7. Terwilliger looking to scramble out of it. He will not. That is a sack. Braylon Myers with the sack. The linebacker out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 3rd and long now for the Grizzlies. Terwilliger to throw deep. That is caught. Jameer Bowman. What a catch. And a big conversion for the Grizzlies. First down. Big catch for 28 yards by Jameer Bowman. Terwilliger to throw again. Looking to scramble out. He will run. Does not run a lot, especially at the age of 34, but does pick up 4 there. $3-0 Vancouver, 6.5 to play in the second quarter. Portland looking to get on the board here for the first time today. Garrison gets a first down, and that'll move the chains. So in the red zone now are the Grizzlies. 4 receivers in the game. They motion Bradford. Garrison on the carry, kicks it outside, and brought down after a gain of 4. The give again here to Garrison. And another first down. So good job in the running game. This drive, a couple of key first downs as they will sub out Garrison. DeAndre Fillmore now in the game. The backup running back for Portland. Terwilliger to throw. Pass is caught. Holloway, touchdown, Portland. Rashawn Holloway gets in and puts the first points up on the scoreboard for Portland. Extra point by Rob DeBenedictis is good. So Rashawn Holloway scoring the first touchdown for Portland in this brand new season. Here halfway through the second quarter. Blackstone from inside the 5. He will be brought down right near the 30 at the 32. So Graham Hull is under center once again for a new drive. He'll start with a throw. Hull gonna scramble out and take the run here. And he'll be tackled to Juan Stewart, bringing him down. Second and short. Go. Fake to Bronson. Hull off his back foot, caught Trevor Robertson. He has not had a connection with Trevor Robertson. 3 targets, just that 1 catch. Go. That pass is caught again. Tavares Blackstone this time. Back to Robertson. Of course, the first 2 targets just looked off. Of course, one of them was a clear drop by Robertson. Those 2 were just not on the same page in the first quarter. Bronson now on the give, and DeJuan Stewart meeting him behind the line. Big tackle for loss there. 3rd down and 6 coming up as they knock him back into their own territory. Bronson, and he will be stopped there. Featherston makes the tackle, and they'll be forced to punt again. Luke Carlisle waiting back at his 39. And JoJo Rollins to receive the punt or not, because Luke Carlisle will boot it about 10 yards out of the back of the end zone. New drive will start at the 20 for Portland. Empty backfield for Terwilliger. 2 tight ends in the game. He'll throw. That pass is incomplete. Trying to hit the tight end Chris Wayland that time. Terwilliger 7 of 9 for 102, and the touchdown pass earlier to Holloway. Garrison pops over a defender and brought down on the play by number 2 Carlos Williams, the corner, 28 years of age, out of Delaware. 3rd and 7 now for Portland. They give it to Garrison, and he will be stuffed. Brought down on the play by Kinslow. And that is another punting drive for Portland. Lots of punts in this game already today. The 2 number 9s have been busy, Buckingham and Carlisle. Desmond Baxter, a pretty nice return there. Brought down by Bowman. And the Vancouver drive will begin at the 39. Here's a handoff to the fullback Quentin Simon. The fullback out of Oregon. And look out, Hull will be sacked on the play. Javion Featherston coming in out of that linebacker spot. And a timeout taken by Portland. Perhaps they want to stop the clock and have enough time to score here before halftime. 7-3 currently our score. 1:55 to go. Bronson on the give. Running behind Adrian Collymore. And he will be short, 4th and 1. Another timeout taken by Portland, 1:50 to go. Carlisle back out to punt again. Can he keep this one in the field of play? No, we cannot. It'll be out for a touchback, but very close, as Tavares Blackstone was racing down there to try and down the ball, but he just could not down it in time. Terwilliger to throw, passes Scott Jaquante Bradford. Love a gain of 6. Terwilliger only thrown 10 passes today, but he has completed 8 of them, 1 of them for a touchdown. Of course, the bulk of the work offensively has been done by Monty Garrison. To throw here, Terwilliger. Passes caught Holloway again. And a 1st down. A minute left and counting here, first half. Portland has the lead so far. Holloway 5 catches for 65. And of course that touchdown. Go! Terwilliger. Pass is caught Garrison. And brought down on the play by Kenny Montgomery, the defensive end. So Portland in no rush here, it looks like, to get any more points. Of course, they already have the lead. Do not want to give up the ball. Pass is caught. 6th catch for Rashawn Holloway. Timeout Portland. They'll take their last one here. Perhaps a couple more shots to the end zone before halftime. 4 receivers set in the game for the Grizzlies. Terwilliger off his back foot. That pass is caught. Mikey Moscatello down the sideline after he broke a defender's ankles on that one. And that is a big play for Moscatello. And that'll actually bring out to Benedictus to try a field goal here with 6 seconds to go. So a big play will set up this kick. It is good, just inside the left goalpost for Benedictus. And that'll make it a 7-point game as we head into half, 10-3. So a big play by the 4th receiver, Moscatello. And Portland playing the conservative route, taking the points before half. And Blackstone is tackled. That's how the first half will end. 10-3. Portland in the lead at home. Second half coming up next. Alrighty, welcome back to the second half of the action between Vancouver and Portland. Our last game of day 1 here in week 1. And Shamir Bowman will get us started with a kickoff return to the 28 brought down by Jeremiah Kinslow. So we will refresh you on some other games today that have already finished up, as that one is incomplete by Terwilliger. Milwaukee getting the win on the road against Brooklyn, 23-13. San Antonio beating St. Louis on the road in a blowout, 37-14. And Columbus getting the W over Iowa, 21-12, as that is a sack by Kinslow there. Throws up a 3rd and long here for Portland, who, aside from the recent field goal and touchdown to Holloway, have not really gotten anything going offensively. Terwilliger, that is incomplete. Tried to take the home run shot and missed. 4th down, punting unit coming onto the field here. Buckingham on to punt. And he'll boot that one away to Desmond Baxter. And brought down again by Bowman, making the tackle on special teams. So Graham Hull, no touchdowns for him today. The Portland defense definitely up to the task. And that is caught. Trevor Robertson, as it seemed that a Portland defender kind of glitched out of the way there. Very interesting. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, 2nd catch for Robertson today for 34 yards on 4 targets. Hull now inside the 30. That pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 now. Trips left. They send Blackstone in motion here. Go! Hull to throw. Has Bronson, incomplete. Almost swatted away and intercepted. Trying to hit Devon Bronson there. Good coverage by Portland. 3rd down and 10. Hull 9 for 16 for 93. That pass is incomplete, and it will bring out Tanner Schmidt for the field goal try here. Schmidt's already 1 for 1 today, making a field goal back in the first half. Can he go 2 for 2 and make us a 4-point game here in the 3rd quarter? Kick is up, and yes, he can. Schmidt good from 45 to make it 10-6. So a low-scoring but tight game so far. Could go either way here, just beginning the second half. Under 2 minutes played. Jameer Bowman will be stopped there before the 20. And Portland going to start their drive from that spot. In motion, Holloway right to left on your screen. Terwilliger to Garrison. And brought down on the play. John Gabriel makes the tackle. The strong safety from Michigan. Garrison on the carry again. And now 3rd and 5 for Portland. 4 receivers in the game. Terwilliger. Pass is incomplete. That one almost intercepted by Vancouver. But it'll be another punt here for Buckingham coming up. And Baxter awaits the punt. Lots of punts. These punters have been very busy today in Portland. Baxter again tackled by Bowman. So Vancouver will begin their new drive at the 37. Goal line formation to start. Hull to throw. Pass is caught Blackstone. 2nd down and 4 after a gain of 6. Bronson on the give and tackled after a gain of about 1. Call it 2 actually on the play. Ball spotted at the 45. Pistol formation here for Hull. 4 receivers in the game. 3rd and 2. Pass to O'Connor is caught, and he has enough for the first. Matt O'Connor hauling that one in. The slot receiver for Vancouver. Trips left, they hand it to Bronson. And Bronson finding a lane. That's his best run of the day so far. And a big first down for Vancouver inside the 40. Bronson 9 carries for 46 yards. Has not been able to get really anything going aside from that big run there. Hull to throw now. Left side caught O'Connor again. And brought down immediately by DeJuan Stewart. Under 6 minutes now to play in the 3rd quarter. Only 1 touchdown has been scored today. That coming by way of Rashawn Holloway. And Shontavious Walker getting to Bronson that time for a tackle. 3rd and 3 now. Inside the 30. Hull to throw. Deep pass. End zone. Incomplete. Was trying to hit Tavares Blackstone that time. And it will send out Tanner Schmidt for a 3rd potential field goal. His last one was from 45. This one probably from 46. And it is, and it's good. So Tanner Schmidt, 3 for 3 so far in field goal tries. We have a 1-point game on our hands. 10-9 now. But you got to give credit to the Portland defense as of late. Able to hold these drives to just 3 and not more. But you got to think it's time for their offense to start producing. Only 1 touchdown and a field goal at the end of the first half there by De Benedictis. But other than that, no real threat. We'll see if Garrison can get it started here. A first down, that's a good start for Amani Garrison on the ground. Goal line set here. Kyle Grimmett in the game, 38 in orange. Garrison again, and 2 good solid runs for Imani Garrison, resulting in 2 first downs back-to-back. And they're already close to midfield. 15 for 69 for Garrison today. They fake the give. Terwilliger is intercepted, picked off by John Gabriel, and he has a bunch of green grass in front of him. Gabriel down the sideline and eventually taken down. But a huge moment there for John Gabriel in Vancouver is within striking distance and could perhaps take the lead here. A huge momentum shifter for Vancouver. Hull to throw. Pass is caught. That's the first catch today for Ricky Medlin. He has been quiet in the first half and beyond until that catch. No gain for Medlin on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 10. They motion O'Connor right to left. 2-back set. They fake to Quentin Simon. Hull's pass is caught by O'Connor. But you gotta think they would have to go to the end zone now instead of these 1-yard drag routes. 3rd down and 9 now for Hull. They split the tight end out wide in Robertson. Hull to throw, end zone. That is incomplete. He was trying to hit Bronson and just couldn't hold on. And 4th down, they send out Schmidt for another kick. They will. Tanner Schmidt looking to give Vancouver the lead with his legs here, and he's got it. A 26-yarder is just through the uprights, and Vancouver, with their 4th field goal of the day, have the lead. Bowman on the return. Brought down by Myers. .311 to go in the 3rd quarter. Portland now down by 2. Despite having scored the only touchdown in the game today. Garrison on the carry. And a good start. As he had last drive, he had back-to-back first downs last drive. This one good for 8. Now Kyle Grimmett joins him in the backfield. To throw is Terwilliger. This pass will be caught. Jaquante Bradford. Thought that was going to be going to the receiver in front of Bradford. That went right by both of their heads. That being receiver and Sharif Abdullah, 47, out in coverage. Terwilliger to throw. Right side, pass is caught by Garrison. That one's good for 9. And of course, Terwilliger would love to finish a drive much different than how he finished the last one, throwing the interception to John Gabriel. Garrison is stuffed on the play. Good tackle there by Anthony Givens, the middle linebacker. 3rd and 3 now. As take under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun set for Terwilliger. In motions Wayland to throw. Deep passes caught Jaquante Bradford. And a big first down for Portland. Of course, Terwilliger and Bradford. The big connection there. That is Bradford's favorite route down the seam. That pass is caught Ben Krakowski, the backup tight end, his first catch, the former college basketball player at Villanova. Standing at 6'4", 248 pounds. Garrison on the carry. And that one is stopped. Isaac Pollard making the tackle. Bradford in motion. Terwilliger fakes the give, throws to the end zone. That is caught for the touchdown. Jameer Bowman. A big strike late in the third quarter, and Portland has the lead. Extra point by DeBenedictis. Hits the upright. It's no good. So a missed PAT by Rob DeBenedictis keeps this a 4-point game. Blackstone here on the return. He'll be brought down just past the 25 at the 27. So Graham Hull looking to finally get in the end zone for a change, as been limited to just 4 field goals offensively. That pass is caught Sean Terrell, his first catch. The 4th receiver in the depth chart out of Ohio State will lose 2 yards. Second and 12 here now out of the pistol is Hull. But the time will run out in the third quarter. 16-12. Portland holding on to a narrow lead. So we're back now, fourth quarter of action. 25-yard line, and Bronson is met immediately. Jordan Ragsdale getting in there. The defensive tackle, that is a loss of 7 yards back to the 18. Hull, deep pass, caught Tavares Blackstone. It's about time they went deep, and Blackstone hauls it in for a big reception right near midfield. That one is good for 31 and a first. Now at the 49, Hull motions O'Connor. Bronson in the backfield. Hull, he got hit as he threw. Looks to be all right after that hit. Of course, Blackstone, the number 1 target for Vancouver today, but still only 1 catch for the other receiver, Ricky Medlin, who has been in the game the entire time. They've just been doing a great job, Portland has, of locking him up. Hull on the keeper. He lost the ball. And right on cue is Ricky Medlin, who recovers that ball. So Trevin Palmer is tasked with covering Medlin. He's been doing a great job at that corner spot. Hull going to try and break out of a sack here. He will not. He'll be taken down. It's Featherston again with a sack. He's having a monster day so far. 2 sacks for Featherston already. Second down and long here at the 44 of Portland. Hull to throw, has time, pass is almost picked. Into double coverage, not a smart throw at all by Hull. And it'll be third down here. Vancouver down by 4. Would love a conversion here to keep the drive going. Hull will give it to Bronson. They won't get it, but they might get themselves within field goal range here. Tanner Schmidt has been their only source of offense today, and they will try it. This is a very long field goal, 53 for Schmidt. This kick, it looks good. It is good. It actually bounced off the low crossbar and in. How about the luck for Tanner Schmidt? 5 for 5 field goal tries today for the Vancouver kicker. And Vancouver now within a point. Jameer Bowman will be tackled on the play by Carlos Williams. So Stephen Terwilliger and his group take the field again. They look to throw on first down. Terwilliger passes caught Jaquante Bradford and met immediately by Marcus Hibbard. Corner out of Miami, Florida. Terwilliger, these stats will not really shock anyone. I mean, considering he only has 16 points. He does have an interception, 2 touchdown passes, one to Holloway and one to Jameer Bowman. False start here on Connor Killeen, the left tackle. So 16-15 our score. 6:30 to go in the game. Could we see our first home win of the day? Terwilliger's pass caught Bowman. Brought down by Hibbard short of the first down marker. It'll bring out the punting unit here in Buckingham. Of course, the visitors winning the first 3 games, as we've mentioned, but this could break the trend if Portland are able to hold on here. Can Vancouver finally get in the end zone on this drive, something they have not done the entire game? As this game winds down here in the fourth quarter, we might as well get you set up for the games happening next week, as Hull, meanwhile, unloads down the field. That one's incomplete. So coming up in day 2, we have Memphis taking on Raleigh, Austin taking on Oklahoma City, Orlando against Omaha, and Salt Lake City taking on Sacramento in the final game of day 2. Incomplete that time. Will bring up 3rd down and 10. Hull 16 of 30 for 136, no touchdowns. That is incomplete. I believe he was trying to Bronson on that play, and they just have not been looking good. And they will punt again. Carl out a punt. This is Rollins. Will be stopped by Bronson at the 26. Terwilliger on first down, passes caught Bradford. A solid gain on there. Second and 1. Flag on the play, false start. Kwame Jackson gets the flag called against him. That'll back him up as we take under 5 minutes to go in the game. Here in the first week of the regular season. Monty Garrison on the give. And a first down as Jeremiah Kinslow, the injured Mountaineer, on the play. Hopefully he will be back very soon. Garrison on the give and tackled by John Gabriel. So Garrison out. DeAndre Fillmore will take his spot at the running back position. Gabriel already 10 tackles, and of course had that pick of Terwilliger earlier. Fillmore getting about 2 on the play. 3rd down and 9. Both teams with all 3 timeouts left here in the fourth quarter. Empty backfield for Terwilliger to throw. Left side. Oh, what a catch. Jaquante Bradford hauling that one in and a first down. Oh my gosh, the extension by Bradford. Being able to change direction on a dime and haul that one in. That is why he is one of the best receivers on this Portland team. And that pass is swatted away. But Jaquante Bradford, just on another athletic level. Plays the game at such a high level at such a young age. Garrison on the carry. And brought down by Gabriel again. As Julio Velasquez is the injured Grizzly. So 74 Mark Clemenson will take his spot. That pass is to Bradford again. What a day he's had. Jaquante Bradford, a big first down there for Portland. 10th play of the drive coming up. They motion Moscatello right to left. They give it to Garrison. And that tackle is made by Braylon Myers. .225 to go. Portland holding on to a 1-point lead here. Would love a score to extend their small lead. Garrison on the give, gains a couple. 3rd and 4. This is a key stop for Vancouver's defense if they do get it. DeAndre Fillmore in the game, and the 2-minute warning has been reached, so Fillmore will be taken out for Garrison. Already 24 carries for Garrison today for 86 yards. Terwilliger. Pass is caught. Christopher Wayland. He's been quiet today. Oh no. Carlos Williams. That is a big injury. One of their top corners is down. And he is not going to be coming back anytime soon. Especially in this close game. Amani Garrison leaping over a defender and into the end zone. Touchdown, Grizzlies. And they extend their lead to 7. Can they make it 8 with this kick? To Benedictus, and he does put it through. PAT is good, but a big loss for Vancouver in their secondary. Carlos Williams with that injury just a moment ago. And that will definitely shake up their secondary going forward here in the season. We will get you the updates from the medical team as we receive them, but hopefully he will not be out for a long period of time. Hopefully he gets better very soon. As Vancouver needs a miracle here. They are down by 8 with under 2 to go. Can Graham Hull rally the troops and get an 8-point drive? That's not a good start. I believe he was trying to hit Medlin there on the sideline. Only 1 catch for Medlin today, 0 yards. $16 for 32 for Hull, exactly at 50% completion. Bronson on the carry and a big stop there. Jordan Ragsdale out of that defensive tackle spot has had a couple of big tackles for loss, especially in the run game. Proves to you why he is in the starting lineup. Hull to throw. He's got a man. Caught Tavares Blackstone. Couple of big receptions for Blackstone in the second half. Puts Vancouver into Portland territory. Clock stops as Vancouver takes a timeout with 1:12 to go. Blackstone 9 targets, 5 catches for 85 yards. Hull to throw. Passes caught up to Blackstone again. And brought down on the play by JoJo Rollins as Julio Velasquez is returned. Good to hear. Last timeout used by Vancouver was just over a minute ago. They are down by 8. They need the touchdown and 2-point conversion to even tie the game. Oh, he gets stripped of the ball and is picked up by Shontavious Walker. And that is a huge play by the Portland defense to pretty much wrap up the game. An absolutely massive play. And that should do it. So Vancouver unable to find the end zone in their opening game of the season. And they will lose by 8 to Portland. A very close game throughout. And Terwilliger takes a knee. And that will be it for this game. That ends week 1, day 1. We'll be back tomorrow for a jam-packed day 2. The other 8 teams will be in action. Final score, Portland 23, Vancouver 15.